Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I finally feel like I have time to sit down and film a proper plan with me. My husband started his job, so I have some free time and little one is sleeping. It's been super hectic around here, but hopefully we are kind of finding our groove with just me and Johnny being home again during the week. We are both a little like, it's just weird. It's weird having so much togetherness and then me being on my own again with him. But anyways, let me get into this plan with me. I am planning for the week of Monday, February 21st. Holy cow, I cannot believe this month is almost over. This is like the last week of February. This is crazy. But I am in my Penny Pages A5, and I do think I have a link down in the description for the Penny Pages website. This is the Be Productive A5. Yes. Okay, so for this week, I am using this kit from Cricut Paper Co. I have had this kit for a few years now. I can't remember when I bought it, but I know it's been a few years. I remember seeing it in my binder several times. Anyways, this fits my planner challenge theme for this month of retro. This is the 90s toy collection. And yes, I'm pretty sure I had all of these toys. Definitely Furbies and Beanie Babies. I wasn't a big Trolls person. That was like a little bit before my time. Definitely had Polly Pockets. Really wasn't into My Little Pony. Tamagotchi, which I actually think I had a Nano Baby, but anyways, same difference. Here's all the checklists. I probably won't use the bottom washi or the date covers. I might use the bottom washi on the weekend, but it just kind of depends on what I'm feeling. And then I have all these. I'll definitely use the glitter headers. So yeah, and then I grabbed this little glitter add-on. When I bought this, I was in a vertical planner. Yeah, so that's the bad thing about like me buying a bunch of kits, is because I usually buy them in the size of the planner that I am in at that moment. And if I don't use them right away, you know, I switch planners, and I usually switch planners at least every year. I have a vertical for my memory planner, but so I'm always almost in a vertical, but anyways, I don't know. I just want to use this in this planner, so there'll probably be a lot of leftovers, but there's tons of stickers. Erica's kits do come with a lot of stickers anyways, so I will have a lot to choose from. I am going to take out the pages that I need. I just find it easier when I do that. And then sometimes, I don't know what to do. Sometimes I include, like if it's just like one more day for the month, I include it. Sometimes I just use like random leftovers that I have. So I'm gonna wait and see how many stickers I have left from this kit before I decide if that's what I wanna do. Let me grab my whiteout and some tweezers. Okay, so I have not been putting my workouts in because it's kind of comical at this point to say that I'm gonna work out. But like I said, I'm still trying to find my groove in this with this new schedule, so there we are. I don't know if I want to color block because she has blue functional stuff. Well, these kind of don't really matter anyways, but there's blue functional stuff and there's no blue glitter headers, so I'm probably not going to color block. So let me just put down some random stickers. I think I'm going to put my full box at the top this time. Last time I did not. And I color blocked last week because it was super easy to color block. But with this kit, I feel like it's going to be a little bit harder, so therefore not doing it. Oh goodness, I'm already messing up. So yeah, I don't really have a lot to talk about, I don't think. Like I said, Heppy started his new job. Right now it's just like a lot of like orientation stuff, so he hasn't really gotten into his job yet. I think yesterday he was so bored, like they had a nurse come in and talk about hand washing. There's people taking notes like how to wash your hands, like I don't know. And then they, you know, were showing like how to properly lift a box, and everybody had to demonstrate it, and just I don't know, kind of silly stuff. I get that maybe there were some people in there where this is their first job or whatever, but yeah. I think I'm gonna go through and do this for every day. I think it'll make it a lot quicker, and then we'll go back and add in day specific stuff. I do have two like meetups kind of scheduled this week. Monday, my friend who's a teacher who I've not seen, oh my gosh, since probably August. It's seriously been so long. She is off for President's Day, and since it's been so long that we've seen each other, I think we're gonna go to Topeka to see her. And then I think Kayla and I are supposed to have a play date with the boys. I don't know what we're gonna do. That probably really depends on the crazy weather here. But we will go do something fun with little guys. I was a big Game Boy fan when I was a kid. I remember I got my Game Boy. I had the little case for it. We traveled a lot for my brother's racing, so it was great having my Game Boy. I don't really remember the games too much. I think, if I remember right, I mean, because we played like Nintendo 64, we played all that. But if I remember right, there was a Kirby game, I think, on the Game Boy. And I liked that. I can't remember now if Kirby was just on the Nintendo or if it was on the Game Boy too. And Polly Pockets. Somewhere, I hope, my mom still has all my Polly Pockets, because I saw the new ones like in the store. They don't make them the same. Polly Pocket is definitely not the same. And I think the older ones are actually worth some money. Like if you have like the original pieces and, you know, they're not torn up or whatever. I'm not for sure, but anyways, I just think it would be cool just to have them. I don't think I would sell them, but maybe pass them on to my kids to do whatever with. I think it'd just be neat to have them. Okay, and like I said, besides our little meetups and play dates, I don't think we have anything like major this week. We don't have any appointments. We got all of those done like early in the month. We do have some appointments for March, but I think we're pretty good as far as the rest of February goes. I should just do Monday too, because I'm gonna have enough full boxes to do them all. So maybe we will. It'll just be easier just to get it done, I think. I guess it depends on my headers too. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I'm gonna be short on headers. Okay, so maybe we won't, because my headers will be gone. Which it makes sense that there's only 7 of each color header, because there's only 7 days in the week. I'm trying to add on an extra day. And Sunday, I like them both. I think I'm gonna use this one though, because the yin and yang, I remember like we were so obsessed with drawing those all over our notebooks. These things, I don't know like what the technical word is, but like when you draw something and then you outline it, then you outline it, then you outline it, then you outline it, you know what I mean? So it like has that like effect. I don't know if there's actually a term for it, but whatever that is, we liked doing that. So we'd like write our name and then we'd put, you know, like tons and tons of outlines around it and in different colors, and it just looked really cool. I was a super nerd when I was a kid too. It was kind of weird because it actually came up at we had a work Valentine's Day thing last week. And apparently all my coworkers, you know, they were former like homecoming queens, and they were all talking about that. And so they asked me, they're like, were you a homecoming queen? And I said, no. I think I kind of shock people sometimes when they realize that I wasn't a cool kid when I was in high school and when I was younger. Don't get me wrong, there was hardly anybody that I didn't get along with. I feel like I kind of floated between crowds, because like the quote unquote popular kids, the like kind of jocks and the cheerleaders, like I was friends with them. I was also in the band, and I was good at school. I liked school. So, I mean, kind of, you know, like I fit in with the nerdy people, which I consider myself too. I don't know. It's just, I was kind of one of those hybrid people, I guess. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I want to do a dinner list. I feel like I should, since I have a dinner's header. Oops. The only thing that I like better about the B6 is the column, which it's not a huge deal at all, but the column for the B6 is the same width as the boxes on this note section. And so your full box fits perfectly. On this A5, it's just a little bit wider. So you're gonna have space on either side, which like I said, not a big deal at all, but it's just, I just center it right in the middle. So I will do that for my dinners this week. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to put. And I guess there's a dinner's header, but that's okay. And I don't know if I want to do bills. Let me take a peek and see what bills are due. I have one on the 25th and the 26th. So I could actually do that because there's 2 bill stickers. So you know what, I might put that up here, and then right above it, I'm just gonna put my weather. That leaves plenty of room for the weather. I do know that this day is the last day for my Hulu. So I kind of want to put like just a reminder somehow. Maybe this little like box. And I don't know if I have any icons. Let me dig out like a little icon, because if not, I will probably forget what that box is for. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's do Hulu or just a TV. I don't really know which one matches. We'll just use this little guy. Hopefully that'll remind me what that is for. Okay, and then while I'm here, I'm just gonna throw in my work stickers. I'm sorry, that was out of frame. And then I can add my litter box stickers as well. Okay, I'm gonna go put my headers on. See, I'm not gonna do a weather header just because I don't want it right under the full box. So we will do hairs on here, what's happening. I will put a reading. Social media. I figured if I do work out, great, but I'm not putting it on there anymore. Let me see what I did last week. Social media, reading, and weather. And I think I just left like a blank one. Well, I will leave that for whatever. So let me just go ahead and put these on. I'm liking this combo. I just don't know if I'm going to keep this up or not. Like when I run out of these custom stickers, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I like it, but the other thing is this planner is only 6 months, which I know I'm like way ahead of myself here because it goes through June. But I'm already thinking about getting something different. Like, I don't know if I want a daily. I really miss having a vertical, but I like the hourly aspect of this one. So I don't know, I've kind of toyed with getting an hourly. I'm really tempted by the Hobonichi Cousin because everybody seems to have one and they love it. And Jennifer over at the planning files, or at the planner files, every time I see her Hobonichi Cousin, I immediately go on the website and try to order one, and then I'm talk myself out of it. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have a lot of reward points at Erin Condren, so I can get a pretty good discount on an hourly, and especially if I buy an hourly that is already like dated for this year, then I don't, oops, then it's even cheaper. But part of me is like, don't do that, because then you're just gonna waste, you know, half a planner, unless I started it now. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm so torn. I do this like every year, I swear, where I'm just like so torn between planners and I want to switch my planner. I'm trying not to give in. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put my laundry down in this box here. I try to do, like, just so it's not so overwhelming, I try to just do a different laundry task every day during the week. Okay, which ones do I want to use? That is the question. I might just use George. And I'm just gonna put it at the bottom. That way I still have room above if I want to put something else up there. And Friday, and then obviously I will leave those off of the weekend since I'll be working. I'm gonna add some other home stuff. I'd like to try to change my wax on Wednesdays, and then I want to try to get back to doing the Roomba on Mondays. If we go to Topeka, I will just use like a little car whatever time and try to block that off. Oh yeah, I have my weekend banner. And then, like I said, since I don't have any appointments or anything, I'm not going to use any of the boxes. But if we end up hanging out with Jensen and Kayla, I will definitely use a half box for that when we figure out what time. Got my little weekend banner down there. Sometimes I'll put, oh, did I not put, I missed this page. Sometimes I will put the bottom washi along the weekend, the bottom of the weekend, because I don't really need that much space or that many boxes, but I didn't feel it this time. I think that's it. Pretty boring. It's kind of nice not to have plans, and our weather is so up in the air, so I'm trying not to like plan anything until like it gets closer, because like if it's nice out, we take advantage and we go outside and play at a park or whatever. Let me flip through for you guys. And then if it's really cruddy weather for several days in a row, sometimes we'll try to like plan like an indoor outing, like go to a play place or something. There's that. And there's my Sunday. Pretty simple. I do want to see really quick if I have any washi, like the skinny washi that matches this. I'm thinking this like kind of teal color or mint color. I don't know, maybe it's too light. I might just use the hollow with the white bows. It's kind of like a good one to go with anything. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let me throw this on real quick and then I will be done. I had like a whole bunch of these 5mm washies, like the vertical ones. Anyways, like I was saying, I had a whole bunch of the 5mm washi, and then I just wasn't using it because I didn't have an hourly and I didn't really have a good reason to. I was temporarily using it in my Hobonichi weeks for checklists, and then I just wasn't using it anymore. So I got rid of a whole bunch of mine. Like I sold it And then when I got this planner, I was like, oh, that's a good idea to block out my work time. And I didn't have any anymore, so I had to go buy some. So now I have like a small stash of it, but it usually gets the job done. All right, perfect. That was the final touch. That worked. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I try to keep it short and sweet for you, but I will see you guys back here very soon on the next plan with me. Talk to you later. Bye.